Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you after a very long period of time. So today we're breaking ice. We are getting right back into the game. I'm gonna hit it hard. I was on hiatus for a little while. I am gonna explain what's been going on. To explain, why I haven't been on, why I haven't made any videos, why I've been on a hiatus. But I am back. For this episode, I'm just going to basically be talking, chilling with you guys. And on the Pokemon trading card game online, I have a lot of different friends from groups and things like that have been making tons of donations of cards, and I redeemed them all. They're all ready to be opened up. I think I have about 82 packs to open up. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to the Pokemon League that I'm in, the Lonely Trainers Pokemon Gang. Huge shout out to everyone in that group. Patrick, he's a huge donator of majority of the packs here. Huge shout out to Matt, Andrew, Doug, Steven, anyone that's ever given me any type of code, even if it's one code. I'm super grateful for the codes, and I get to share with all of you guys. So you're basically going to be chilling with me for a little bit. I'm going to be talking, explaining my life and what's been going on, and we're going to be opening packs. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Maybe we can build some decks, have some new decks coming at you, not the same old stuff. And yeah, let's get started. Let's just get started. Dude, look at this powerful sprite. That is so cool looking. That is awesome. Well, I already opened my daily gift. It was, I think, 15 coins. So yay, 15 coins. Let's go. So for those of you that don't know, I do Pokemon trading card game online. It's not the main focus, but it is Pokemon related, so I do like to add it to the group. This video is also an update video letting you know what's been going on the last few months, what's going to be coming up in the next few months, and I'm really hoping I can just come back strong and just keep it going for a while, because I'm actually coming up on the year of having this channel in June, so that's gonna be really awesome to be able to get that far with the YouTube channel. I know I've been gone for about 2 months, but I definitely want to get back into the groove here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start opening some packs. That's what we're here for. Let's open some packs. I have, like I said, I have about 80 something packs to open of different types of variety. So how I'm going to do this, basically, I'm basically going to open the packs. I'm not going to spend too much time on the commons and uncommons. I will go through the cards real quick. But if you guys want to check out the cards a little bit closer in depth, you can always pause the video and check it out, on your own time, at your own leisure. But I definitely do want to try to get through this video in I want to try to get it under 45 minutes. I know I talk a lot, I rant a lot, but I definitely need to say some things about what's been going on and just open all the packs. Like I said, I have 80 something, so let's just get to it. So this first pack is actually going to be Black and White Emerging Powers Booster Pack. So this is actually not within, this is not in standard right now. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but if I pull good cards, I can do an unlimited deck, so that will be awesome. So let's go ahead and open this puppy up. Open. I hope it doesn't take this long to load for every single thing. Alright, come on, man. Oh, are you serious? Is it really going to take this long for every single... Oh! That is cool. Open. We're gonna open up the packs. Yo, this is a brand new feature. This was never like this. Alright, so you need to stop. Livani and Excadrill. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through these cards. Cottony. Jeez. Woobat. Sudaddle, Ferroseed, Clink, Max Potion, Jilbur, Swadloon, Leavanny. This is actually the rare, or one of the rares in the pack, or probably the rare. Not bad. Choose one of your Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. This counts as evolving it. That's pretty good. An X-Scissor, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 50 damage more. That's pretty awesome. And Excadrill. That's pretty cool. I think it's another rare as well. Alright, so let's go ahead. Now we're going to go into Black and White Legendary Treasures Booster Pack. So I got 2 of these. Let's go ahead and take time to load it. So my last video, I think, was back in December. I think we were doing, I'm not completely sure, I would have to go back and look, but I think we were just doing battles online, and just the usual battles online, and probably some trading card game online stuff as well. Alright, let's open up this pack before I begin ranting. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this animation stuff is pretty cool. And Gyarados. You're not that great. Alright, we got Gothita, Ralts, Trubbish, Snivy, Soloist, Piplup. That's a cute card. That's cute. Primplup, Servine, Palpitoad, and there's the Gyarados. Hydro Splash for 120 for 5 energies. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my gosh, to load another, it takes time as well. So, as I was saying, guys, I think it's been since December. Yay, all the bad cards. Alright, let's go ahead, open this one up. Xatu and Reshiram. Ooh, that's like a really cool looking Reshiram right there. Alright, so Swadado, Ursaring, Dwebble, Vulpix, Minchino, Gardevoir. It's a shiny one too, look at that. You'll see a glimmer. There it is. Charmeleon, Energy Switch, Xatu, and there's the Reshiram. It's cool. See, 3 energies for 120 damage is a lot more like it. But you gotta discard 2 fire energy cards attached to it. That's not that great. Alright, so let's go ahead and next one is Black and White Next Destinies. So we're gonna go ahead and open those up and let that load. That drum thing starts when I'm talking and it's kind of distracting. I can't talk when that stuff's going on. Alright, let's go ahead and open this pack. At this rate, I might have to separate the videos, and I'm not going to be happy about it. Alright, so we got Lucario and Gardevoir. Alright, so let's check it out. Darumaka, Mienfao, Fungus, Blitzel, Ferroseed. That's a powerful looking one. Arcanine, yeah, man. Sillin, Pokemon Center, Lucario. That's a cool looking card, kind of. Why not? Why not? And Gardevoir. Ooh, it's a foil too. Look at that. Each basic energy card attached to one of your psychic Pokemon provides 2 psychic energy cards. You cannot apply more than 1 psychic mirage ability at a time. This attack damage isn't affected by... Dude, that ability is broken. Especially with the Phantom Forces set. with like the focus on poison and psychic. Well, psychic, it's all under the same umbrella. Dude, that's pretty awesome. Alright. I see you. Alright, let's go ahead and open up another one. And as soon as this one's done, I'm gonna talk just a little teeny bit. Alright. This animation stuff. This animation stuff. Alright. Pop. Ooh, look at that. And Sim Sage. Okay, so we got Panseer, Growlithe. That's a cool looking Growlithe card. That one's not as good. Pidove, Vanillite, another Arcanine, happy Arcanine, Lapras, Scraggy, Prism Energy. This card provides a colorless energy card. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is a basic Pokemon, this card provides every type of energy, but only provides one energy at a time. That's pretty awesome. And then we got Simisage. Alright, so that's the end of that pack. We're going to jump into, you know what, let's just do all the black and white stuff. Let's do all black and white, and once we hit to the next big set, we'll go ahead and take a little break so I can discuss my life with you guys. The only reason I want to go into it is because I care about you guys. I feel like you guys support me, and I believe that you guys should know what's been going on and why I haven't been bringing you content in a while. So I definitely believe that I owe you guys an explanation and why things have been going the way they have been going, and this card's going to be vigorous. Alright, so we got a Tynamo, Axuk, Hadatil, Blitzel, Frillish, Emolga, Plume Fossil, Archon, and Velanish, and we got the Configurus. So not that great of a pack, but I'm grateful for every one of them, so I'm okay with that. Alright, the next black and white, we're in the Noble Victories section, or packs. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Come on, give me like come on, give me something good. That's not, and fine. Alright, so we got Golett here, we got Soloist, we got Dynamo, Litwick again, two different Litwicks, Palpitoad, Stunfisk, Heatmore, Kyrogonal, and Conkeldurr. That's a pretty cool looking Conkeldurr. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this last black and white that I have here. It's going to be Plasma Storm, and there's two packs, one locked one and one unlocked. So if you guys don't know the difference, locked means basically I can't trade any of the cards that I pull out of this pack. Unlocked basically means I can trade whatever. It's my card, but I can trade it if I wanted to. So any codes that I enter in, those are all unlocked. I might have just got this from in-game playing, and that's why it's locked in there. So let's go ahead, open up this pack. Let's see what's going on here. Cool. And the last card is going to be Infernape. That's powerful. Look at that. Alright, so we got Villanite, Swinub, Litwick, Clefairy, Amoongus. I love that. It actually reminds me of it's the first album by Incubus, Fungus Among Us. It's pretty cool. Most of you probably won't even know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, please leave a comment, hashtag in the comment section, hashtag Incubus for life. Incubus for life, hashtag. Alright, Lomber, Purloin, Shiny Purloin, that's cool, and Infernape. Ooh, two energy cards. Discard all energy cards attached to this Pokemon, but it does 120 for 2 energy. That's pretty on point right there. All right, let's go ahead, open up our next pack, and I'm going to talk a little bit, and then we'll jump right back into it. I know we're 15 minutes into it, so I'll try to talk as fast as possible without slurring or sounding like a fool. All right, come on. Frillish, Patrat, another Patrat. One that's worse than the other. Riolu, Magnemite, Plasma Frigate. Each Pokemon that has any plasma energies attached to it has no weakness. Okay. Loudred, Bicycle, Moractus, and Snorlax. So this Snorlax, as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's active Pokemon cannot retreat. Team Pact. This does 30 damage times the number of Team Plasma Pokemon you have in play. So, considering that it is a Team Plasma, so that's 1, and then you can add 5, so that's 15, 180 damage if you have all Team Plasma pokes on the field on your side. So that's awesome. Now we're going to be jumping into X and Y set, and this is going to take the majority of the time, but I do want to take a moment and thank you guys for sticking with me. Even though I haven't really uploaded any videos for a while, I do definitely want to send a thank you to all of you. A lot of you don't even know what has been going on, but that's okay. I do definitely want to say thank you for everyone that's kind of just that has known and hasn't known, and just being, on my side about it either way. And I apologize to anyone that was angry or upset that I haven't done any videos in a while. But some of the things that have been going on, I did just recently get a new job. This new job does have better hours. It's more straightforward. It doesn't flex around or anything like that. No more working late. It's going to just be 8 to 4:30 every day, so that's consistent. I'm going to have more consistent time to be able to record and bring content to you guys, not on a daily basis. I'm going to continue to be doing a video basically every weekday. I'm going to be off on the weekends, maybe record some videos for the Monday and Tuesday coming up, but I am going to bring them 5 days a week at the most. I could do more. It depends on what's going on at the time, but that's definitely what I'm shooting for, going right back into the rhythm. The next thing is in December, I am married. If you guys didn't know, Raven89 is married, and me and my wife found out in December that we were pregnant. So it was really happy news. We were getting stuff together and stuff like that, and then in January, near the beginning of January, we found out that we miscarried. So that's been pretty rough on me and my wife. And I just haven't felt like doing anything. I mean, yeah, I would still play Pokemon here and there and play some other video games to just, deal with stuff. But I didn't have urges, and I didn't have the drive to really get into recording, just dealing with that and dealing with the job change and everything like that. It was a lot, and I was having issues dealing with it, and I can't effectively bring good content to you guys if I'm not right. So that is what has been going on. I do have a new banner for the YouTube channel. It will be up by the time you guys watch this, so check it out on the YouTube channel. When you come to my channel, it's a brand new banner. I got it customly made. Props to the maker. I'm gonna have all the credits. If you guys are looking into getting your own banners, I could definitely suggest you to this guy, and he will definitely do some awesome work. He'll get it to how you want it to be. So I'm going to have a new banner. That's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. All right, let's get back into pack openings. Now you guys know what has been going on in my life, and I hope you guys understand a little bit better as to why I haven't been uploading anything. So But I definitely want to get back into it. I've been really getting into Pokemon VGC style. So we're gonna be seeing a lot more videos of VGC battle format. Basically, what VGC is, if you guys don't know, it's doubles battles. In VGC, you can only do certain Pokemon in the VGC. I believe right now there's no Ubers in there, so anything like Kyogre, Groudon, they're not allowed in the VGC. But VGC 2015 is open to a lot of different pokes, so it's really fun to play right now. Lysander, nice. All right, so let's go ahead. Durant, Empire. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll get back to this. Litleo, Biddicle, Pidgey, C-Dot, Gumi, nice. Furfro, Lysander, awesome card. Awesome competitive card. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his active. Basically controlling what's on the field on their side is huge. Rapidash, Durant. I don't know why this is even. Discard cards from your opponent's hand at random until he has 4. Oh wow, that's a thing. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 damage more. Discarding to 4 cards though, that's pretty crazy, and that's at random. Pyroar. This is a shiny. This is a foil Pyroar. Intimidating main. This ability is so good. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's basic Pokemon. So if you have any EXs, it's not going to do anything to this Pyroar because they are basic Pokemon. So Pyroar is huge in trading card game online. I know a lot of people have been running them just for that coverage and basically can't get touched by EX Pokemon. It's awesome. But then you have Lysander where you can switch the Pyroar out with something else I have on the bench, and then I'm in trouble. So awesome card though. You may discard a fire energy card attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 30 damage more, which ends up being 90 damage altogether. So awesome card, and it's a foil. I'm really excited about that one. My first card that I'm excited for. Everything else has been not exciting. Alright, so let's go ahead, open up the next one. This is XY Flash Fire. I have 16 of these packs. This is gonna take forever. I hope to get this done for you guys. Oh no. And the camera fell. Alright, let's I'll fix the camera. Let's stop this drumming. Alright, so we got a Fortress and Butterfree. All that drumming for the Butterfree. Alright, let's see if I can fix this camera to how it was. Give me 1 second. It's better than nothing. I had it perfectly set up too. Like how I wanted it to be set up. I don't even know how I messed it up. Oh man. No. That's definitely unfortunate. And I'm not re-recording this. So we're gonna have to make do. So let's go ahead and check out the cards. We got Fletchling, Roselia, Scraggy, Esper, Gumi again, Roserade, awesome. And Furfro, Fiery Torch. Discard a fire energy card from your hand. And then draw 2 cards. Okay, cool. Fortress. Not gonna spend too much time in it. And Butterfree. All that drumming for the Butterfree. I wish all the packs would load while you are looking at the cards. I wish it did that. Pokemon Trading Card Game Online company, get to it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get to it. Just give me 1 second. Litleo, Biddicle, Pineco, Stunky, Bergmite, Fletchender, Ultra Ball, Miltank, awesome card. If you can pull it off. Basically, the first attack, if you have any stage 2 Pokemon on your bench, this attack does 70 damage more, and that's just for one energy card. So, if you have a stage 2, which is the final evolution, it does 80 damage for one energy card, which is pretty awesome. Krokorok, and oh my gosh, look at the power! Mega Charizard X. It's the Mega X Charizard. Yeah, okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. Wild Blaze. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Does 300 damage, HP at 230. That is powerful. Why is your weakness Fairy, though? You take neutral damage. I'm not going to get into that, but that is so stinking awesome. Look at that card. Look at that art. Power. Straight up power. Alright, let's go ahead. Second card I'm excited over was that Charizard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix the camera and not make it fall over. And what I just do? Make it fall over. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the next pack. This is already half hour long, and I'm not even through most of the packs. I really wish like this animation went faster. Melodic. Alright, so we got Spritzy, Shanks, Spheal, Pinnacle, Geodude, Magnetic Storm, Fletchinder, another Rapidash, Sentret, and the Melodic. Okay. You guys can go ahead and read that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the next pack. I want to get as much as I can out of these packs. Oh gosh, except I gotta keep clicking. I want to try to get as many packs done possible. I would love to do them all on video right now. Pidgeot. Alright, so we got Pineco, Spheal, Feebas, Roselia, Scraggy, Floette, Cielo, Startling Megaphone, Metapod, and Pidgeot. Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the Pidgeot. It's probably not that great, unfortunately. I love Pidgeot. I love Pidgeot. Pidgeot is awesome. Especially Mega Pidgeot. And let's flip this card over. Ooh, look at that. Another one! So excited. I'm so tempted to make a fire deck now. Alright, well, I already have a fire deck, but using Pyro Orb. So, Seedot, Litleo, Duskull, Roselia, Sandile, Torkoal, Rapidash again, Deluxio, Dusknoir. Pretty good. Also foil. And Pyroar. This is a reverse foil. This basically a reverse foil is the rest of the card is foil and not the picture itself. So that's a reverse foil for you. Let's go ahead. Oh look, that loaded nice and quick. Nice and quick. That's how I like it. Now if only this animation went a little bit faster. Alright, so every time a new card comes up, it kind of announces it. But, alright, Skrelp, Binnacle, Duskull, Sentret, Litleo, Torkoal, Magnetic Storm, Protection Cube, Sneasel, and Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax. Let's go ahead and open up another pack. Let's go. Let's go. So we got one Mega right now and two of those Pyroars. Amazing Pyroars, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see if we can pull some other good stuff here. There's a Lysander, awesome. Luxray, look at that. He's so angry. Alright, Flabebe, Bergmite, Geodude, Flabebe again, different version. Fletchling, Furfrou, Palpad, Lysander, yet again, awesome. Skrelp, and look at that angry Luxray. He's so mad. Don't make him mad. Give him a mega. Don't make him mad. If Luxray gets a mega, I'm totally using it. Honey Badger, don't care. It's gonna be a physical Manectric. Basically what it's gonna be. Oh, Barbacle. Okay, so we got Stunky, Flabebe, Fletchling, Sandile, Spheal, Nuzleaf, Pokemon Center Lady. This is a really good card. It's a supporter, so you can only play one supporter a turn, but heals 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of your Pokemon. So that's really awesome. Fletchinder, Spritzy, and there's the Barbacle. So Barbacle is not that great. We're gonna go ahead and open up another pack. Let's go. Look, no loading that time. On point. The camera angle is really bothering me. Just saying. Pidgeotto and great. Stunky, Sentret, Seedot, Sneasel, Pineco, another Pokemon Center Lady, awesome. Trick Shovel, Starling Megaphone, Pidgeotto, and Furret. I'm just gonna pretend that pack didn't open. I didn't look at that pack. I'm just kidding. I'm thankful for every pack. I can care less what I pull. Another Angry Luxray. Gorgeous. Nice. Okay, so we got Ponyta, Fletching, Esper, Flabebe, Bergmite, Lysander, Sacred Ash, Roserade, Luxray, and Florges. Florges does search your deck for up to 3 cards, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. That is really amazing. Petal Blizzard. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's also really good. I'm not gonna lie. Florges. Just handling business. Card. And last card, the rare. Meowstic. Okay, so we got Pidgey, Flabebe, Spheal, Helioptile, Seedot, Luxio, the Pokemon Fan Club, Fiery Torch, Sneasel, and this Meowstic. Move as many damage counters from one of your Pokemon's Pokemon as you like to any of your other Pokemon's Pokemon in any way you like. That's pretty cool. So basically you get to move around all of their damage counters. You just get to move around all of their damage counters and you can potentially knock something out. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Next pack. Next. And ooh, we got Helioptile, Pidgey, Sentret, Stunky, Geodude, Protection Cube, Love Disc for a Fru. Sorry for that interruption. The camera fell, and I've been speaking to the camera this whole time. I went through, I don't even know how many packs. I just realized I wasn't recording, so that's going to be very unfortunate. I'm sorry. The only thing that you really missed, I pulled up Mega Charizard X, 2 Pyroars, and Mega Charizard Regular. So that's what we are at right now. I am going to combine the 2 videos, and I'm sorry you didn't get all the reaction and all me talking. So we're going to go ahead and keep on moving. I'll combine the 2 videos. So if there's awkwardness in the middle of it, that's why. And we got Heliolisk. So Duskull, Esper, Ponyta, Sandile, Pineco, Maractus, Nuzleaf, Metapod, Sneasel, and Heliolisk. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next pack. I don't know how much time I missed. I hope you guys heard my reasoning of why I've been gone. I hope. Durant. I don't even want to go over this pack. The only thing different that I haven't seen yet, Dusclops, Blacksmith. Blacksmith's a good card. And we've seen this Durant. So we're going to go ahead and keep on moving. Keep on moving, keep on moving. What is that? Keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Dory. Dory. Another Florges. Awesome. I did pull one of these in the other pack. If you guys didn't see what it does, Brilliant Search. You search your deck for up to three cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Any three cards. Put them into your hand. That's really awesome. Really, really good card. Nothing else special here. Litleo, CLO, Flabebe. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, so this is the end of the session for those XY packs. Let's go ahead. I have 10 regular XY base, the base XY. I think what I was just opening was Flash Fire. So let's go ahead, have these loading. Yeah, I'm not sure how much time I missed on the recording. Oof. I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Look at that Pikachu. Look at that Chestnut. Oh, snap. Alright, so we got Pikachu, Punkaboo, Slugma, Spoink, Bunnelby, Braixen, Whirlipede, Kakuna, Pawniard, and Pawniard, and Chestnut. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by your opponent's attack, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. Touchdown. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Does 90. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad guard at all. I mean, I don't think it's completely viable in cheating card game play, but it's fun. It's a fun card. Fun for everyone. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, we got 2 cards to flip over. Tauros, Raichu, Voltorb, Rhyhorn, Fletchling, Weedle, Bidoof, Fletchinder, Roller Skates, Super Potion, Tauros, and look at that Raichu. Such a weird angle. It's like selfie gone wrong. Straight up, dude. Alright. Let's go ahead and have this one load. Come on, man. I wonder if the screen's too bright. Guys, forgive me if I'm off my game with recording. It's been a while. Flip one, flip the other one. Okay. Pikachu, Doduo, Jigglypuff, Fire Energy card, Pawniard, Fletchinder, Diggersby. Look at that Diggersby. He's ready to go. Herdier, Simport, and Dugtrio. So, okay, let's go. Next pack. Next pack. Open. Next pack. Next pack. And another Chestnut. That's cool. Voltorb, Skiddo, Water Energy card, Fletchling, Lillipup, Girder, Croconock, Crocorock. What is it? Croconock? Stupid. Whirlipede, Lunatoad, and that Chestnut yet again. Foil Chestnut. Pretty awesome. Let's open another one. Yeah, now it's starting to speed up. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's get it. Grass Energy, Punkaboo, Jigglypuff, Electric Energy, Inkay, Dunsparce, Super Potion, Quilladin, Cassius, and the last card is going to be Bidbarrel. Great. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. That card was wrong. In all of its ways, it's wrong. Just saying. Fire Energy, Spoink, Swirlix. Fighting Energy, Zora. Super Potion, Evo Soda, Volt Beat. First flip card is Greninja. Ooh. Next one is Zoroark. Greninja is actually a really good card. Once during your turn, you may discard a water energy card from your hand. If you do, put 3 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. That's just its ability. So you can do damage with its ability and attack the same turn. Miss Slash. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or any other effects. And Zoroark does Corner and Night Claw. Okay, let's keep on moving. Yes, quick loading. Quick loading. Jigglypuff, Chespin, Electric Energy, Staryu, Slugma, Blaziken, Team Flare, Grunt, Lydian, and the first flip card is Arbok, and the last one's going to be Bisharp. Bisharp, okay, not special. Arbok, alright, that's cool. Why not? Next pack, let's keep on moving. I'm not going to waste any of your time anymore. I am going to just keep opening packs for your watching pleasure. Fire Energy, Ekans, Skitty. Psychic Energy, Phantom, Doublade, Max Revive, Professor's Ladder, Swirlix, and the flip card is going to be another Awkward Raichu. Let's go ahead. Ooh, nice and quick. See, it's smelling when I'm smelling what it's picking. I don't know what the saying is. Whatever the saying is, it happens. Sandile, Bidoof, Bunnelby, Froakie, Fairy Energy, Lydian, Evo Soda, Fletchner, Inkay, and the flip card is going to be Mega. Well, not Mega, but Blastoise X. Such a good card. Rapid Spin does 30 damage, switches a Pokemon with another bench Pokemon, and then your opponent switches his Pokemon as well. Awesome, awesome card. Splash Pump. If flip a coin, if Tails does Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Bad Tails, but it does 20 damage. 120 damage for 3 energy. Really good card. Alright, let's go ahead. Keep on moving. Diglett, Inkay, Tailo, Phantom, Steel Energy, Delcatty, Inkay, Kakuna, Inkay again. The last card, Swallow. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the base. Now we're going to go into Furious Fists. I got 22 of these packs. Oh, snap. 22 of these packs. That's going to be fun. All we have left is Furious Fist, Phantom Forces, and I have a few packs of the new set. So let's go ahead and jump into Furious Fist packs. Alright, so we got Pikachu, Eevee, Scraggy, Patrat, Clauncher, Korrina, Fossil Researcher, Gothorita. We got a Jinx. And a Tyrantrum. Okay. I don't think you guys seen these, but I'll go over them. You can pause it if you want. See what they do. See what they do. Korrina's a really good card. I use that on my fighting deck. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into another pack. Speed's getting there. It's getting there. Takes a second, but it'll get there. Minu, Noibat, Shroomish, Drowsy, Lickitung, Vigoroth, another Fossil Researcher, Jaw Fossil. First flip card is a Flygon. Cool. The next card is another Tyrantrum. I think it's trying to tell me to build a Tyrantrum deck. And it's not even that viable. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any special energy attached to it. This attack does 90 more damage. That's pretty awesome. So you're doing 150 for 3 energy, but that's dependent on something. Giga Impact, this Pokemon can attack during your next turn. That does 150 as well. So you're guaranteed to do 150 if they have energy. If they don't, you can still do it 150, but then you can't attack next turn, which is definitely unfortunate. But you can switch it out if you got like a card called Switch. You can switch it out into another Pokemon and still be able to attack. Just that Pokemon can't attack that turn. Golett, Machop, Scraggy, Pancham, Bellsprout, Watchog. I am stumbling. Pancham, Aceliger, Pancham again. 3 Panchams in one deck. Sylveon. This is actually a good card. It's decent. If it can live a hit, then it's pretty good. Basically, the first attack, move an energy card attached to your opponent's active energy card to one of his bench Pokemon. And then also, Echoed Voice. Basically, during your next turn, the same attack does another 50. So you're doing 100. If you use that attack. Trapinch, Makuhita, Clefairy, Machop, Shroomish, Licky, Vibra, I don't know, Clefable, Weeping Bell, and the last card, Flip, Aurorus. How do you say this? Vibrava, cool. Alright, let's go ahead. At this point, it's just chilling and opening up packs. Instead of me doing this by myself, I get to record it and share it with you, even though I missed a bunch of them. Minoon, Patrat, Makuhita, Machop, Scorpy, Pancham, Hitmonlee, Amora, Flip Card, Mega Lucario. That second one is not worth it. Look at that. Mega Lucario X. Oh my gosh. Look at that power. 220 health points. Rising Fist. Discard energy card attached to your Pokemon's active energy card doing 140 damage. That is awesome. I'm really excited for that. Just saying. Super excited. Lucario is like one of my favorite pokes. I have a couple different favorite Pokemon, but Lucario is definitely one of them. Eevee, Plusle, Slackoth, Clefairy, Mienfoo, Gothorita, Training Center, Scrafty, Fossil Researcher, and the last card is going to be another Aurorus. Alright, we got Gothita, Torchic, Makuhita, Shelmet, Trapinch, Full Heal, Hitmonlee, Vigoroth, Patrat, and the last flip card is Beartic. Look at that Beartic. Look at that power. I just don't like this fuzz that's on my face right there. And this no-no spot. What is up with that? All up in the face. What is going on? Pokemon. Slipping up, Pokemon. Just saying. Just kidding. Pokemon can never slip up. Eevee, Drowsy, Minoon, Lickitung, Torchic, Klefki, Raichu. Look at that Raichu. Dendane, Battle Reporter. And the last card is going to be... Oh, snap! Lucario X Full Art. Okay, so... Lucario X, you can obviously tell it is a rare card because it is an X, but when it's full art like this, it's super, super rare. Lucario X, look at that power, look at his eyes. He's ready to wreck the life of other people's. Just saying, so excited for that. Good pull, man, good pull. Alright. Noibat, Scorpy, Plusle, Pancham, Bellsprout, Focus Sash, Hitmontop, Battle Reporter. First flip card is going to be Heracross X Full Art. And another Flygon. But look at this. Full art Heracross. I don't even know how viable it is, but that is so awesome looking. And it's just so awesome. Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon attack is reduced by 20. Not bad. Giga Power. You may do 40 damage. If you do this Pokemon, you may do 40 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. That's for 80. Add 40. You may be doing it for 120. That's not bad at all. And 170 hit points. So another full art EX. That is awesome. I'm already ecstatic. I got some really good pulls. Patra, Best Route, Shroomish, Drowsy, Scraggy, Hitmonchan, Grass Energy Special, Combuskin, Golett, and Poliwrath. Okay. Let's keep on going. I got some really awesome pulls so far. That is awesome. Clefairy, Golett, Slackoth, Patrat, Drowsy, Hitmontop, Super Scoop Up, Karina, Slackoth again, and Landorus. This actually is not that bad of a card. Not at all. Shout of Power. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Really good late game. Not late game, mid game. It's a basic Pokemon. You can do 20 damage and attach energies and cycle through energies like that. So that's pretty awesome. I like it. I like Landorus in that specific set. Machop, Pancham, Clefairy, Golett, Minoon, Aceliger, Scrafty, Dedenne. First flip card, Glaceon. The next one's going to be Noivern. Look at that Glaceon. That's pretty cool. Glaceon was one of my favorites in the early gens. I thought Glaceon was really cool, but it's not that good in the game, so that's unfortunate. And then we got Noivern. Look at this Noivern. Noivern's actually really good. Echolocation, the ability. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. Are you kidding me? So every turn they have to flip a coin. If I gotta flip a coin. If it's heads, I prevent that damage. It does nothing. So good. Then Boom Burst does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. You could be knocking out mad Pokemon. Let's go. Clefairy, Drowsy, Magmar, Noibat, Poliwag, Tyrant, Clefable, Energy Switch, Gothorita, and the last card is a Tornadus. Push down, not bad. Torture Throw. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 60 damage more. A good setup for this, that Pokemon Reporter card, is basically you draw until you have the same number of cards as your opponent, and then you can Tornadus and do 120 damage. So that's what that combo is supposed to be for, but I don't know how viable it is. Scraggy, Gothorita. Gothita, sorry. I keep saying Gothorita. Patrat, Makahita, Eevee, Hitmonchan, Energy Switch, Sail Fossil, Slackoth, and the last card's going to be Magmortar. Look at that power. Look at that power. That's awesome. Let's go. That's another deck that's out there. Magmortar, Electivire, they actually bounce off each other and do stuff. Clauncher, Torchic, Drowsy, Mienfoo, why do I keep saying that? Noibat, Klefki, Battle Reporter, that card I was just talking about, Combuskin. First card's going to be a Dravion, the next card's going to be another Tornadus, so that's pretty cool. You require so much energy. I'm not even... Pancham, Lickitung, Gothita, Makahita, Scorpy, Dedenne, Gothorita, Grass Energy Special, Gothita again, and the last card is going to be another Poliwrath. I'm trying to move as fast as possible at this point. This is going to be a long video. Super, super long video. Patra, Eevee, Pikachu, Gothorita, Trapinch, Combuskin, Machoke. Flip card, it's going to be Breloom. The last card is going to be Leafeon. Cool. Next pack. I usually do spend a lot more time reading each individual card. But time is of the essence. Mienshao, Electabuzz, Shelmet, Iricino, Lowe's, Pancham, Tool Retriever, and the last card is going to be another Breloom. Basically what I'm going to do, if I see repeats, I'm going to skip over them. I'll just call out the ones that we haven't seen yet. At this point, it's going to be a lot. Cubchoo, Poliwhirl. We saw Electabuzz in the last pack, and another Flygon. There you go. Little zoom in so you guys can read that. Pause it if you want to read that card. Nothing new. Blaziken, that's new. Hawlucha, not that great of a card. Blaziken. Discard 2 cards. 2 energy cards. This attack does 150 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. You gotta attach. You gotta discard 2 fire energies. Oh, that's unfortunate. Next pack. I don't know why I keep saying new to those cards. They're not new. Another Hawlucha. I think this is the last one for Furious Fist. Come on, something good. Machamp. Machamp's actually a really good card. Fighting Fury, just the ability. Each of your fighting Pokemon does 20 damage more. That's awesome. And then Machamp Crush. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done is reduced by 40. That's a really good card. I use that in my fighting deck as well. Really good. Dude, we're going right into... So we have Phantom Forces, Primal Clash left. We have 26 packs left. So let's go ahead, try to get these finished up. Initial loading's a little slow, but it will pick up. I only got 3 Primal Clash. Hopefully I'll be getting some more a little bit soon. Again, thank you again for all the people that have donated towards this video. Very, very appreciated. Patrick, Pat, Steven, Doug, Matt, Andrew, everyone that's donated. Alright, Sweeto, Puccina, Litwick, Punkaboo, Frillish, Battle Compressor, Gengar Spirit Link, Professor Sycamore, Swadloon. Ooh! Mega Manectric X! I don't even have a Mega Manectric, but that's awesome. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. 110 damage and 210 HP. That's pretty awesome. Good pull. Good pull. First pack of Phantom Forces. Not disappointing at all. So good. Alright, so let's go ahead. Go into the next pack. Alright. Fletchling, Groomy, Deano, Carablast, Wisp, Double Energy, Colorless, Kingler, Golbat, Swalot, Bronzong. I'll go over each of the cards so you guys can look at it. You can pause it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Alright. Let's go ahead and open up the next pack. I am not going to go over every single card. I'll just skim over it so you can pause and read. I do want to get through all the packs though. Combine this video with the other video, and hopefully you didn't miss too much. Chansey, First flip card, Mighty Yana. Next flip card, Swalot again. All right. Spira, Yanima, Gligard, Town, Dimension Value, Shauna, Golbat again. Talonflame, look at that. Heliolisk. It's cool. Look at that Talonflame. That's cool. Really cool looking. Let's go. Oh man, I'm kind of running out of memory. Oh, let's see if I can make it. Neon, electric. I mean psychic energy. Gliscor. Okay. Gliscor is another one of my favorites. Does damage and Pokemon. First flip card, Levani, another Mighty Yana, reverse foil. You've seen that. Live Coal. It's a weird name. Weird name for a move. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. And Dane's buried this set. Robo Substitute, that's cool. Lipard, Wobbuffet. Flip card's going to be Honchkrow. I love Honchkrow. Murkrow, as you guys know, is my mascot. Murkrow is my boy. I know, it probably should have been Sharpedo. But Murkrow, Raven 89, Raven, Murkrow, makes sense. To me, it makes sense. Ravens are not Murkrows. Not. X-Cloud. Ravens are not crows. I understand this. I know that there's a very huge difference. But they're similar. And there's no actual Raven in Pokemon. So, it's just gonna have to make do. Look at Totodile. Escavalier. Girafarig. It's spelled the same way backwards. Same spelling. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Citra Alamalola. Spelled the same way frontwards than backwards. First flip card is going to be Bronzong yet again and Pachirisu. Look at that. I don't know why you're at the back of the pack. It was probably a foil. That's probably why. It's all good though. I'm cool with that. Look, Alamola. Spelled the same way. Another. Well, no, this is a Magnetric X full art. Full art. Look at that power. Overrun. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench. On top of the 20 damage you're doing to the active, which is awesome. Assault Laser. 2 energy cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card attached to it, this attack does 60 damage more. So it's going to be 120 damage, and it has 170 HP. Awesome. Well, we got the Mega Manectric X, we got the Mega Manectric, No, we have a Manectric X and then a Mega Manectric X. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. We got the matching couple. Pokemon Swirlix, Alamola, the Sanders Trump card, Marshawn, the Sanders Trump card. Each player shuffles all cards in his or her discard pile into the deck. That actually messes up decks that use Parade March, I think it's called. That whole Night March, that's what it's called. The Night March mechanic, that card messes that all up. So, flip card. Regigigas. And it's foil. That's awesome. Regigigas. I don't know how to say it. Murkrow. Look at that, Murkrow. Another Mightyena. I got all the Mightyenas. I don't even think it's viable. Or usable. I mean, it's usable, but I don't know if it's good. Bronzor, there's a Bronzor. I already got the Bronzong, 2 of them, so I need some Bronzors. Ooh, that's a 2 oohs. Aegislash X, look at that power. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has a special energy card attached to it. Slash Blast. This attack does 20 damage more for each steel energy attached to this Pokemon. Really awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. That's not a face of mercy. It's not. The video cut again. I apologize. So, but I caught it this time, so that's awesome. So, this was a little hard to read. Attacks, basically you would attach this to an enemy Pokemon on the opponent's team. So basically what this does is, the attacks of this Pokemon, the attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 damage less. That's it. But cool flare card. Flare cards were never that's the first time a flare card is introduced to a set, so that's pretty cool. Totodile, Chansey, AZ. I think I might need to read that. Another Talonflame with the power. AZ. Put one of your Pokemon into your hand. Discard all cards attached to that. Eek. That's rough. That's rough. What? I'm sorry. That looks like a blank card. Oh, I see it. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That's a Dialga X, guys. That's a full art Dialga X, all whited out, and its figure is basically seen with the holographic. You have to be at a certain angle to even see it on a computer screen. But that is awesome. Chrono Wing. If the the defending Pokemon is an EX, it can't attack during your next turn. That's awesome. Full Metal Impact. Discard 2 Steel Energy cards attached to this Pokemon for 150. That is awesome. I wish I could just show you guys though. Like it looks like a blank white card, but you have to look at it at a certain angle to be able to see the Dialga. That is so cool though. And Diggersby. A little time to look at that. And next pack. Good thing I noticed it. I noticed it this time. Ooh, Malamar X. Hyper Hypnosis. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may use this ability. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Wow. Okay. And Maximar. Flip a coin. For each energy card attached to this Pokemon, this attack does 60 damage times the number of heads. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna put your Pokemon to sleep by attaching this energy card to your Pokemon. Okay. That is crazy. Alright, first flip card. Punch Crow. Next card. Pyroar. It's not the same one as the other set. But I don't even know. Once during your turn, you may discard one fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his active. Not bad. And then Inferno Onrush does 30 damage to itself. Yeah, it's not that good. Not like the other Pyroar. The other Pyroar is pure power. Pure power. Alright, we only have 2 more. We have 5 packs left. Where has the time gone? Out the windows. If you're still watching this, I applaud you. Diggersby. Jellicent with its buddy, Jellicent. Alright, I think this is the second to last, or the last one for Phantom Forces. Pop, 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 pop. Bronzor yet again. Another Malamar X. Okay. I might be building. Oh, I already have a dark deck, but I might use it. I might use it. I need to update my decks. Now opening up all these packs and create new decks. Update the old ones. Create new ones. We're just going to get it in. All day. All day, every day. Leavanny. Was that the last pack? Yes, it was. Now we're going on to Primal Clash. This is the last 3 packs that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys chilling with me. Just listen to me be a fool and just ranting on and on and on. But I really appreciate all of you. I'm going to combine all the videos. I apologize if there was a cutoff. I don't even know if you guys even heard what I was talking about, why I was on a hiatus. Basically, I got a new job that basically changed things up for me schedule wise, and then me and my wife were pregnant, but we had a miscarriage. So in case I didn't make it on the video, there's a short version, but I appreciate you guys, all your support. I appreciate all the people that's donated all the code cards for the packs. And this is the brand new set that just came out, XY Primal Clash. Let's go ahead. Let's finish this up, guys. Let's finish it up with a bang. 3 packs of Primal Clash. Let's go. These are all new cards to me, guys. So just bear with me, because I am going to kind of go over it. What did I just say? Let's finish it off with a bang. And what is that? What is that? None other but a Primal Groudon X. Snap. I don't even know what to say. Electrike. Spinda. Corphish. Weedle. Reese. Red Candy. That's a good card. Electric. Professor Birch's Observations. Oh my gosh, look at that Primal Groudon X. Foil. Alright, so let's go over this. So 240 HP. Whenever your opponent plays a training card, excluding Pokemon tools and stadiums, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Wow, okay. Whenever you evolve into a primal EX, or when you go from primal regular EX to a primal EX, your turn does end. Same thing when you Mega Evolve as well. Gaia Volcano does 100 damage, 4 energies, 3 fighting, 1 colorless. If there are any stadium cards in play, this attack does 100 damage more. Discard that stadium card. So 100 damage is already beast. It's good. But 200 damage? Just for having a stadium? That's crazy. Stadium cards for days, straight up. Whoa, that's a weird Bunnelby. I gotta read that. That's weird. That's something new. This is a brand new... And it's a Beedrill. Alright, Zigzagoon, Clamperl, Rhyhorn, Hippotas, Mudkip, aw, Emo Mudkip, Magcargo, Masquerain. Alright, what is this? I guess the abilities go up here now for some cards. This Pokemon may attack twice a turn. If the first attack knocks out your Pokemon's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Burrow. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Rototiller. Shuffle card from your discard pile. Okay, so this card doesn't do damage, but you can do this twice. So you can Burrow twice in one turn, you can Rototiller one turn, twice in one turn, or you can do both of them in one turn. So I don't know how viable that is in competitive, but that's cool. Repeat ball, and we got the Beedrill. Alright, so here is the last pack that I have, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and the hashtag is Incubus for life. I think that was. I forgot my own hashtag. I know, I'm a bad commentator, but I do my best. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, just chilling, cockroach killing, you know, whatever. Alright, last pack. Here we go. To top off the night, let's go ahead and open up this pack. Let's pull something crazy. We have two. We have 2 chances to pull something crazy. Let's go. Ready? First card. Breloom. Not crazy. Last card, guys. This is it. This is it. Swampert. Look at that. Dude, that Swampert looks so doofusy. Look, he's even got the lip hand. What is going on? No, that looks derpy. How derpy does that look? That is really derpy. Anyway. Alright, well, that's the last pack. We are completing and concluding our pack opening session. Thank you guys so much for just watching again. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'll be bringing some Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I have tons and tons and tons of VGC battles, wins, losses, some cool combinations I've seen. I'm bringing them all. I don't care. I will show losses. I really don't care. If it's obliteration and it's not even good tech, like it's just power, I probably won't show those because I like to show different, you know, different teams, something different. So I do like to show different things off. So I will be bringing that new banner up on the page. I'm back, guys. 5 days a week. I'm going to be bringing back. I'm starting in the middle of the week, so that's going to be a little bit different. But I'm back, guys. So I'm really excited to be back doing the grind of just bringing back content for you guys, because you guys are the reason why I do these. I do these. It's a hobby. I did like it. But then it became something more than that. Like, people would tell me that they gained inspiration just from me doing what I do with this, and they want to make their own videos, and I totally encourage it, and that's so awesome. And just hearing that just makes me so happy and humble about what I do. And I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not the best battler. I'm not the best commentator, but I do it for fun because I love Pokemon, and ultimately you're not going to be watching this unless you don't love Pokemon as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. As always, I will catch y'all later. Peace out.